My name is Claire and welcome to your virtual induction at Cumber Leisure Centre. In this short video, the staff will be taking you through how to use our gym equipment safely and effectively. If you have any questions or any queries or need any further instruction on how to use our equipment after this short video, please book in with one of our members of staff.
Hi guys, my name's Scott. I'm a fitness instructor from Cumber Leisure Centre and I'm going to take you through how to use the treadmill. So first of all, stepping onto your treadmill, make sure the machine isn't moving. Both feet up and on. The machine will recognise that you've stepped on. It knows you're there. Next thing you want to do is grab your red clip from underneath. This is your safety clip. Attach it to your clothing. If anything happens and you do come off the machine, this will stop it before you get off the belt. Okay? From here, to quick start the machine, there's a big green button in the middle. Press it, it'll give you a countdown, and the machine will then start itself at its slowest setting. Okay? Once you're comfortable on the machine, speed adjustments on the right hand side, okay? It goes in kilometers per hour, starting at 0.8. If you press the button one at a time, it'll bring the speed up very slowly, okay, if you're not comfortable. Once you're feeling a wee bit more comfortable, you want to add a little bit of speed, and if you're comfortable on a treadmill, you can hold the button in to give you a little bit more speed, okay? From there, opposite side, so the minus sign at the bottom will take you right back down again, okay? Your left hand side of your machine is your incline, so you can lift the belt up or have it pointing downhill, okay? So you can have a plus gradient. Goes up in single numbers, so 1, 2, 3, and so on. And opposite, it goes down to 0, -1, -2, and so forth. At any time, if you do feel that you can't stay on the machine, big red emergency stop button in the middle, hit it, and the machine will stop safely. Okay? Once you're finished on your machine, you can hit the stop button down here in the corner. This will pause the machine for 30 seconds. If you want to continue your program, you can hit it and restart. Otherwise, press it again to stop the machine. Once you're ready, hands on the handles, red clip off, back to where it was, turning around and stepping off the machine where you can see where you're going. Okay guys, we're going to move on to another one of our cardio machines. This is the row machine. Before you step onto the machine, we have 10 levels to increase your resistance, okay? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest resistance. Okay, from there, stepping onto the machine, secure the seat with your hands, stepping over, sit down, place your feet into the straps. Straps are all adjustable, depending on the size of your feet. When you're in, your feet are in, nice pull on the toggles, nice and tight and secure as your feet in the loops. From there, pull yourself forward, releasing the handle. Starting off from this position, push with your legs, nice straight back, until you're fully extended, pull with your arms, and repeat that motion. The onboard computer comes on its own, it will track your progress in meters, times, and fastest 500 meters. Once you're finished your workout, thumbs on the straps, a little pull to the side will release your feet, up and out, both feet out first of all, secure your seat, stand up, and step off the machine. Okay, moving on to this machine, this is our cross trainer. So when you're starting on this machine, you want to step onto it 1 foot at a time, okay? So hand onto the machine, 1 foot at a time. The pedals will move as you step on, nice and slowly, securing both feet in the pedals at the bottom. The machine will then recognise that you've stepped onto the machine and immediately give you a countdown. Okay, once you're ready, hands on your handles, and you're going to push your legs up and down, bring your hands back and forward. The machine will track your progress as you go. To create a little bit more resistance on the right hand side of the machine, kind of like our treadmills, you have your resistance level on the right hand side. It always starts at 15. To make more resistance, you just turn it up as you would the treadmill. Okay, the higher the number, the more resistance. The left side is tracking your time. To the left side of it is your incline. So the higher up your incline, the further your stride. Okay, so to make it more difficult, you would give yourself a higher incline. Okay, to make it easier, press the button down, will give you a smaller stride. Okay. Again, same as the treadmill, you can stop your progress with this button. This will pause your progress for about 60 seconds and allow you to either take a break or continue on. If you wish to stop, press the button again. That'll end your session on the cross trainer. Stepping off, 1 foot down, 1 foot up, holding onto your handles, and off 1 foot at a time.
Hi, my name is Keith and I work in Comfort Leisure Centre. I'm going to induct you on how to use the chest press. The chest press obviously activates your chest muscles. Just to point out a few pointers before we start. We can select the weight that we're going to press with the pin. It goes up in sets of 20 pounds. So 30, 50, 70, 90. I've also got a fine adjustment here which goes up in sets of 5 pounds, 5, 10, 15. Just be careful, really start off light if you're not used to this, and we can work up to heavier weights as you progress within your fitness. There's also a seat, and the seat's adjustable height-wise with this lever here, which can lower or raise the seat as required, and where the back sits is whether or not the back is fully in or fully out. And this really, the points of these will depend on how flexible you are and how tall you are. If I sit on the seat, I really want this mechanism across the front of my chest, which it is at the minute. So the height on the seat is fine. The flexibility is if I can get in to the press position, and that is adjusted by the back of the seat, whether the seat is forward or back. I'm going to select a weight that's light at the start. I'm going to sit feet forward. I've grasped the handles in the mid position and I'm going to push those handles forward. I'm going to brace my core, take a breath, brace my core, and I'm going to push forward as so. A point to note here is the position of your wrists. Your wrists must move in the direction of the handles. You push forward, pause at the top, back nice and slowly. To rest, take a deep breath. As you push forward, you breathe out. And as you bring it back, you breathe in. And you'll do sets of, for example, 3 sets of 10 repetitions. When you're finished, sit comfortably, stand up. Next we'll move on to the shoulder press. The shoulder press obviously is going to develop your shoulders. There are a few things to point out. First of all, reference seat adjustment. You have a yellow adjuster here that's going to adjust the height of the seat, and I'll demonstrate where that height should be with reference to my body. And you've also got the yellow adjusters for the weight. As before, they go up in 20s of pounds, and you can fine adjust through 5, 10, 15, and then move on to the 20. We'll always start off with a light weight. So we'll pick a light weight. We'll sit in the seat. Really, we want these bars to be level with my shoulders, which they are at the minute. So the seat height's fine for me. There's no back adjustment as there was in the chest press. There are 2 positions on the handles. You have a forward position and you have a rear position. And really they adjust slightly different parts of your shoulders. We're going to deal with the rear positions. Rear position, you grasp as so, always the thumb underneath, fingers on top, We're going to drive this forward, or sorry, we're going to drive this upwards. Feet firmly planted in front. Brace your core. Take a deep breath, and as you press upwards, you breathe out slowly. So deep breath. Drive up as you're breathing out. Full extension. Pause at the top. As you bring it down, you breathe out. Always carry the movement nice and slowly. Drive up. Drive down. And as the starting point, you'll be doing maybe 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. And down to a rest. Rest for 30 seconds, 45 seconds at the most, and commence again.
Okay, so moving on to the leg press. Before you move on to the leg press, everything with this yellow emblem will adjust the machine for you. This one in particular is for the backrest, for your recline. So whatever setting suits yourself, sit on the machine. You'll have another pin in front of you here, same color. This will adjust your foot plate. So when you're comfortable, feet up onto the plate, feet shoulder width apart, starting at your lowest weight, and you'll work your way up. From the starting position, nice straight back, hands on the handles, press your legs out, about 90% of the way. You don't want to lock your knees. From here, back down to the starting position, bring yourself to a stop, and once you're finished on the machine, down 1 foot at a time, sit up, and that's you.